tonight for dinner, we've decided to cook out in the Dutch oven, and we're going to make stuffed peppers. So we've already gone and browned our meat. We've added onions and celery into it, and then we've prepared the rice and mixed the rice in with a bunch of other spices into the meat, and now that's ready. So we've got our peppers here. We're just going to go take them and then start stuffing the meat into the peppers. And then once we're done with that, we're just going to go ahead and set it on the edge inside the Dutch oven. And that one's done for now. Alright, so I'm going to keep stuffing these and I'll check back in with you once we're done. Alright, we're back. We've got our tomato sauce, Giant Eagle brand. We're not sponsored, but if you want to. Alright, so we're just going to pour it on in here. You want to make sure that you get it evenly all over the peppers and stuff because that's good. Good tasting. It's going to fill up the sides, along the sides of the peppers. That one's empty, so we're going to move on to the next one. Just keep going over the sides. Just like that. Alright, so we're just going to finish spreading it over top of the rest of these peppers. One there. We had 2 extras, so we're just going to set them in right on top there. Make sure that they won't tip over because that'd be disastrous. We're just going to cover those up with the sauce. Just like that. If you have a little bit extra, you can just pour over the top of the other ones. It'll all even out. Alright, so welcome back. We had a little bit of extra meat from cooking because we didn't have enough peppers, so we just put it down on top and got what little sauce we had left and put it on top of that. Anyway, we've got half a can of the tomato soup, and this is just there so it helps thin out this half a can of water in our soup can. It just helps thin out all of the soup because we added 3 cans and that can be a lot of soup at once. So you just got to add some water to help even everything out, thin it out and everything. So we're just going to go ahead and pour all around. Just pour on the sides too. Just right down the sides. Okay. Just like that. And voila. Now we're going to head over to the fire and spread it out, make a nice big bed of coals, and then throw the Dutch oven on. Alright, welcome back. So we've got our lid on our Dutch oven, and I put gloves on for safety reasons because you don't want to be playing without gloves by a fire. Alright, so now we're going to take our Dutch oven and bring it over to the nice bed of coals that we've made. Yeah, here's our coals, so we're just going to set it right down there. Now, there may be, you probably wondering why there's still fire there, and you're never supposed to cook on a Dutch oven where there's fire, but we just gotta make coals just in case we run out or they die down. Alright, so now we've gone and mounted up our coals around the Dutch oven, and we've put some on top to help it cook, and we're gonna leave it on the fire for about an hour, and by then it should be nice and cooked. It'll be good. Alright, welcome back to Cooking with Brenton tonight with the stuffed peppers. So we're just going to go ahead and turn the Dutch oven because in case there are any hot spots at all from where there are more coals than other ones, you just want to keep it nice and even so nothing burns or anything. So we're just going to pick it up. You want to be careful so you don't knock any hot coals out. You're just going to want to do a turn around just like that. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna want to turn the lid so the handle's right there, because there could be hot spots on the lid too. So you're just gonna go like that. And if there are any hot spots, it should even out. Catch you back once hopefully it's done and it looks amazing. Alrighty, welcome back. So we've been cooking for about 40 minutes and we've had a pretty hot fire, so we're just gonna go ahead and check our stuffed peppers. So I've got the little hook thing. We're just gonna go right underneath like that and pick it straight up. That looks pretty good. I think we're just about done here. So yeah, we're gonna take this off. We're gonna set it on some bricks, and we're gonna go do that. See you in a little bit. All right, so we've taken it off the fire and we've took the coals off the top of it, and we're gonna take the top off now, and then we're gonna set it down like this. We're gonna let this cool. So we've got potatoes cooking inside. We've got this cooking, and we're probably gonna eat outside tonight, or inside. It doesn't really matter. But we got potatoes cooking. We've got this done. We're gonna wait for it to cool off, and then we're gonna dig in.
It's delicious. Good job.